Hi everyone, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. So I got my hair cut, as you can see. I went and I got my hair cut this week. I typically let my hair grow really long, and then I get it cut short, and then I grow it really long, and then I get it cut short. There's never like a middle ground for me unless it's in the growing out stage, and then it does hit that middle range while it's growing out. But I never get my hair cut just like to the middle. It's really long or cut short. And I just got my hair cut short for the first time in about 2.5 years. I had the last short haircut. I'll put a picture. I put it on my Instagram. I was going through old pictures to put together a scrapbook for my daughter Paulina because she graduated and we're having a party for her. And I was putting together like a scrapbook, a memory book of all her, you know, from when she was a baby till now. And I came across all these pictures of my hair when it was short, and I started to get that itch to cut my hair again. I'd been thinking about it because it was getting so unruly, and the only thing I could do was wear it in a long braid or a ponytail. I couldn't even put it in a bun on the top of my head because it was too heavy and it was just too much hair to deal with. So I'd been thinking about it, and then I came across these pictures and I decided that I wanted to get my hair cut again. Well, I put a picture on Instagram and a lot of you encouraged me, that you said that you liked that haircut, that I could wear that haircut. And so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And then it became like an emergency. I really wanted to get my hair cut like right then. So I made an appointment for the following day, which was yesterday, and I got my hair cut. So let me just show you my cut. Now, I did shampoo my hair last night, even though she had washed my hair at the salon. When she shampooed it at the salon, she put a lot of products in my hair during the whole process. You know, after she washed it, she put product in my hair to condition it, and then she cut my hair, and then she styled it, and she used a lot of products then too. And I just don't like the way my hair feels when it has a whole lot of products in it. So I did go ahead and wash it last night. I know a lot of people try to milk that hairstyle for days and days, but it just felt really heavy to me. So I shampooed it last night, and I let it air dry, and I'll tell you what I used, but first let me show you the cut. So it's a lob, a long bob, but it's a choppy long bob. And so it's got some layers in it, and the shortest layer is like, yeah, I guess about here. Is there one shorter than that? No, it's about here. So I've got some short layers in it. I do have some hairs all over my head that are about this long, and I'm going to tell you about those in a minute. But anyway, so this is the cut. I'm just going to go to the side. No, my hair always parts on this side, so that's the way it will just naturally go. So this side always kind of goes behind my ear. This is how it looks if it's not. Okay, and this is the back. And it's got some layers back there. I wanted it to kind of flip up a little bit back here. I wanted it to have some movement and some shape and not just be blunt. So this is the other side. And it feels so soft and healthy. I haven't, had my hair this healthy in a long time because it's been so long, and I do color my hair myself at home. So, you just have all that on the very long hair, all that dye and all the things you've done to it. So it really needed a really good trim. And this cut just revealed all this healthier hair. So anyway, this is the haircut. The shorter pieces I have determined are from when I was keto for like that 3-month period. During that 3-month period, I did notice, I didn't think it was too bad at the time, but that I was losing some hair. I recently made my how I eat video, and I'll link it below. And I did mention that I tried keto for a few months to drop pounds, and I did, but I did lose some hair during that time. So I've got all over my head like these shorter hairs where it's grown out. So it was just kind of a consistent shed that happened during that time. I don't know if that happens to everyone, but it happened to me, and I know that was when it happened. So I just wanted to mention that to you. So all that's kind of growing out too. And I think it's adding some volume here at the top, which is actually a good thing because I have like these short layers like underneath, kind of, filling out the top of my hair. So, what I did is after I shampooed it last night, I went ahead and I put in a deep conditioner. I used It's a 10 shampoo and I used It's a 10 hydrating conditioner. And then after I shampooed it, I kind of wrung it out in the shower and I used the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day in shower styler. I had this from my last short haircut and I really liked it, and I didn't use it when my hair was long. It just didn't really do anything at all. But what I noticed it does do is it makes my hair dry really nicely overnight. It does kind of look like I've blown dried it rather than, you know, it just kind of controls frizz and things like that. And then I slept on it last night and it dried overnight. And then when I woke up in the morning, I really love this stuff. It's from John Frieda, the Frizzy's Secret Weapon Touch-Up Cream. And I just take a tiny bit of it on my fingers and like this, and I just go like this in the areas where it might not be, where it's flipping out the wrong way or it might not be laying as nicely. And it really does just put those pieces right back in place. And it looks like, I think, I styled my hair, even though I didn't. I just washed it and went to bed. And then I combed it out this morning. So that's all I did. So it is a super easy haircut and it's so light for the summer and it feels so good. So anyway, that's my haircut. And I think now that I've got shorter hair, I might be able to do some little demos or tutorials on my channel. I don't know if I want to call them tutorials because I'm learning as I go here, but I could try doing beachy waves and things like that with my hot tools. But yeah, so there's the haircut. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is a new foundation that I'm trying out, and I've been trying it out for about a month now. I actually refilmed this video. Where is that foundation? Here it is. I refilmed this video because I filmed it when my hair was long, and I had a whole bunch of videos pre-filmed when my hair was long. So I just decided to do that one over today with a shorter haircut so I could talk about the haircut too. And this is gonna be really brief. It's just the Juice Beauty Phytopigments Flawless Serum Foundation. And this foundation was sent to me by Juice Beauty, but as you know, I have purchased all of Juice Beauty's other foundations. I have their powder foundation, I have this youth cream foundation, and I have their CC cream. I love their skincare. I've purchased so many Juice Beauty products that this is something I really wanted to try. And when Juice Beauty reached out to me, they asked if there was something I'd like to try. And I tried their jelly eyeshadows, their green apple eye cream, and I asked to try this. The reason why I never purchased this myself was that I had tried the 100% pure serum foundation and I really like that foundation, but it's very hydrating and I have an oilier combination skin and it's a little too hydrating for my skin. So I just sort of thought, well, another serum foundation might be the same. So I didn't purchase it, but I was so happy that they sent it to me because I did go ahead and start using it right away. And I'd gotten some questions on a video about what foundation I was wearing. I'm trying to remember what video it was. I'll put it on the screen. But a couple of you asked me, a few of you said that my skin looked really bright and what I was doing differently. And then 2 people asked what foundation I was wearing, and that never happened. Nobody asks what foundation I'm wearing. So I thought that was really strange that when I was using this, I started getting questions about what foundation I was using. So as you know, I won't go through the spiel. Juice Beauty is perfectly clean, certified organic by the USDA, and it's EWG verified, perfectly clean. It's got serum ingredients in it, so it's skincare on your skin while you're wearing it. And this is a medium buildable coverage, and I'm gonna split the screen and show you me putting it on. So it's a buildable coverage, and it just builds up beautifully. It covers very well any blemishes or redness, but it doesn't cover so much that you can't see some of my freckles. So it does allow my skin, my natural skin, to show through, which I really like. So it looks more skin-like than foundation-like. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't get in my creases. It feels so soft and it doesn't sit on top of my skin. It soaks into my skin. So I'm very pleased with this serum foundation. It comes in a nice alabaster jar and it has a pump, which I really like. And you just, whoa, you just shake it up, prior to using it, and then I just pump it onto my hand and use my hand as a palette. It has vitamin C in it, it has vitamin E in it. I like to apply it with this Tarte brush. When I apply it with a beauty blender sponge, I feel like the beauty blender sponge absorbs a little too much of the product, and it's $48 for 1 fluid ounce. So it's a little bit on the pricier side, but I have paid that for other higher end foundations. And I feel like with the really good serum ingredients in here, you're getting a skincare product and a foundation in one. The only qualm I have is I wish it had an SPF in it, which it does not, but I just go ahead and apply my Mineral Fusion SPF 30 powder to set it. And that's what I do in the summertime. So I've got the SPF on my face. And then during the day, if you want to reapply your sunblock, you know, you can, and it doesn't mess with your foundation or make it look greasy or break it up or anything like that. I can get a full day of wear out of this without it breaking up or wearing off, and it just looks really luminous. It's a satin luminous finish, and it just makes my skin glow, but it doesn't feel greasy. So anyway, that is what I wanted to tell you about that foundation. I think it's a real winner. I think it's my favorite foundation of the 3 Juice Beauty facial products that I use, and I can compare the 3 of them if you'd like me to show you which foundation you should use depending on your skin type and which one you would like out of the 3 Juice Beauty ones. Let me know if you'd like to see a video like that. But otherwise, that's all I have for you today, and I hope that you all have a blessed and beautiful day. I can't stop touching my hair. All right, see you later.